You see, no man goes out for a game for sports without training. No footballer just wakes up when his season resumes, he carries his boots and goes into the match. Why do they camp footballers in a camp for them to go through rigorous training before a match? That match is a contest. That match is a battle. Why do natural men have to do physical training and exercise to gain a level of strength and competence before they go into a contest? But the believer thinks you just wake up and bind the devil. You don't know that life is warfare. You don't know that this world is a battlefield, and you are not training and you want to win. The invisible attributes of God are seen, being understood by the things that are created. When you look at the natural life, there's a lot of parallel with our spiritual life. A student who is not reading his book, is not attending class, he wants to show up during exam and pass. It doesn't work like that. A sportsman who doesn't go through season of rigorous training and exercise cannot just show up on the day of the tournament and expect to deliver. Why do you think you will just wake up and win in life? Why do you think you just become victorious and take dominion over the works of darkness? Why do you think you just wake up and fulfill your destiny without spiritual exercise, without training your spirit man? When you see a footballer who has not done training for a long while, when he enters into the football field, what will happen? After 30 minutes, he's gasping for air. He doesn't have stamina anymore. You will see how sluggish he will be on the field. His coach will just call him and say, sit down on the bench, let somebody replace him. Because he doesn't have agility anymore. He doesn't have stamina. He's weak. The reason because he has not been doing training. This is the same reason why many Christians are defeated. So there are certain things that before you confront, you go through a protracted season of spiritual training, flexing your muscles, building capacity, building strength, awakening the strength of God inside of you. Before you contend with the enemy, you build capacity.